hit the record button. Let's talk about Akademiks in top 5 for a second. Get them off the internet, please. I don't. Y'all already heard me enough about Toronto and my views and what I think about Toronto. So I don't want to rage quit at the beginning of the live stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to crash out type shit, right? But it's gotten to a point now like this. Y'all are so annoying. And y'all are the same ones saying Kendrick can't stop talking about Drake when it's y'all that can't stop talking about Kendrick. So which way are we supposed to go with this? Because y'all refuse to get this man's name out your mouth. Kendrick is doing what he needs to do by going on tour, bashing dude's name in. Because Drake did the same thing to Meek Mill for about 2 years. Drake was roasting Meek Mill for like 2 years. So what are we talking about? It's only been a year and y'all crying real tears, bruh. So emotional. It's dangerous. But look, before we get started, yo, right here in the small box, welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the Flex My Network. I'm Flex, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop my videos, as well as when I go live. Now, top 5 is a plague to Toronto. I said it. Top 5 is a plague, a sickness, a virus to Toronto. As long as him and anybody else that associates with him, OVO, whatever, Toronto will never break those chains and be free. So unfortunately for us Canadians, we got to put up with this garbage. Me personally, I'm tired of it. I'm real tired of it. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what they got to say in the video. Let's go. Oh my God, pray for my mental health.
It's no
Tiff. What was that? What did I just read? That's giving some Anthony energy right there, respectfully. With maximum level respect. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gon'... Girl? Don't make me go get Alicia. I'm joking. I like to play around. I'm playful. Let's keep going, though.
Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today.
Damn it, Tiny.
Now, let's get into the show.
We just gonna go ahead and skip all this. We love your music, though. We want to get to the news.
It's Jay Nolan. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid Jay Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well out there this afternoon, going into the evening. Now, in this particular video, we're going to be talking about Dumb and Dumber. Okay? The DJ that don't spin and flop 5. That's who we're going to be talking about in this video. Reluctantly, I woke up this morning and I had some tags in my mentions on Twitter, and apparently they led me to this video of the DJ that don't spin and flop 5 having a conversation talking about Kendrick, and the DJ that don't spin was basically trying to instigate and amp up flop 5.
But that's all dude does, bro. If y'all ever peep his game and how he moves, all he ever did was instigate. All Drake, well, not Drake, all Akademiks ever did was instigate and then ride Drake nuts. That's all he's ever done. This dates all the way back to the War and Chirac thing. All he did was instigate from his little box back in his yard. We let an instigator get this famous on the internet. That's our fault. I ain't gonna lie. And it's out of our hands now because the kids love that instigating shit, bro. So here he is now with Flop 5, trying to instigate him to say some nonsense he shouldn't even be saying. Flop 5 is going to put himself back in jail before the damn concert even come around in June. So what are we going to do? Oh my goodness. This man said, "I
talking
am
about,
appalled."
what's it gonna look like when Kendrick comes to Toronto.
He doesn't have anything to flop. Is hilarious.
I heard that Kendrick has something special for y'all. He's gonna play some special visuals on the jumbotron, dissing y'all.
That's
and
being nice is crazy.
all this type of stuff, basically trying to amp him up to get him to say some foul shit on the
stream.
stream.
Talking isn't right. The lies, the insults, the instigating needs to stop. Amen. Amen. How is Canada? You see what I'm talking about? Like, every time it comes down to Canada, there's nothing good to say. Every time it comes down to Canada, there's nothing good to say. And everyone lets this go by. Everybody in Canada allows this kind of energy, even though nobody's on that kind of time. It's just the whole country is filled with trolls or something. I'm a different kind of troll. I ain't gonna hold you. But all them regular folk, all them kids, adults that follow, dude, them all trolls straight. Literally out here trolling for no reason. It's the weirdest thing in the world, I swear to you. Because none of them really about that gun talk out here. I'll tell you that much right now. There is a select few individuals. Names I would never say. However, out of the rest of the people, they turn bitch as soon as you put the camera in their face. And now you all up in their grill. Fraudulent behavior. I'm sick of it.
Flop 5 is so.
But here's the problem, TW. This ain't the kind of country where that's gonna happen. Ain't nobody gonna get checked like that. It's either you speak or you get shot. You speak or you get hit. You speak, you get jumped. There's no checking. There ain't no checking. There ain't no look like, yo, we gonna pull up on you and we gonna talk. You don't need that violence all the time, but they love violence. It's either one or the other. There's no in between. There's no checking. There's no OGs to check. Oh my God. I'm really exposing Toronto for real. There's no OGs to check, bruh. The OGs ain't checking nobody. The OGs are riding with the kids. The OGs see the kids be popping and the OGs want in on that. That's the crazy part. Yo, you can't make this up. Yo, you cannot make this up at all. This is scary times that we in, bruh. Bro, the climate in Toronto alone is so nasty. I'm amazed we still have women in the city. Like, yo. Nah, not trolls. They're just as stupid and unstable as top. Why aren't men holding other men accountable for their BS? There are OGs there not in music. I don't know. Okay. In certain communities, there's definitely OGs. I'll give you that. In music, they don't exist because no one's going to listen to them. But for everything else, there's not that many OGs. We kind of already knew you're not really revealing anything new. Why that rhyme? I mean, I don't disagree, but I feel like I shouldn't even be speaking on these things. I'm supposed to be speaking power into Toronto. Speaking about the opportunity, the not wealth, but like the talent, the creativity. I'm supposed to be speaking to towards that about Toronto, but the more that I just hear about these individuals, because these are the popular people in Toronto, the more I hear about them, it's like, yo, we're not going anywhere fast. Hey, bro, that's what I do, TW. Nah, but here's the thing. It's always, bro, people's always been getting hurt for no reason, bro. Literally for no reason. Because everyone's overly emotional. And like to cry and all that garbage, bro. Not saying you don't need to cry, but like, it's gotten to a point where like you're doing too much. I don't know. That's my own personal opinion. Reason being is people really are believing yeah, they are believing the ish. Rebecca, I completely agree with you, but in Toronto, I feel like the more popular that you are is the more closer to the top that you're going to get. And I seen it happen. I seen people go through the process. Being the brand new person to pull up and be part of the scene and continue to show up to the point where, boom, they get respected at a high level in less than a year just because they show up to the right places. Hey, Lord Racer, come on, bro. You know the vibe. It's so sad out here, man. Like, to change... Listen, if y'all want Toronto to change, if you want Toronto to abandon this kind of behavior, the whole city needs to, like, it needs to be revamped in terms of, like, people and how they think. Everything needs to change. And that would never happen, so... oh, Lord, I don't even know. What are we in high school dealing with Toronto? Pretty much.
You know, unwired and unserious in his brain that he literally took the bait and continued talking shit on Kendrick on the stream. And I just don't understand, bro.
Yo, Nolan is frustrated. I'm fed up. Everybody else outside of Canada is frustrated and confused. I am so fed up, it's damn near anger. I'm just really good at masking it. Because we've been putting up with this kind of behavior for years. You don't believe me? Ask Rebecca. We've been doing this. Damn. We've been going through this nonsense for years, bro. And it's not stopping. And it keeps getting worse and worse year after year. So what do we do?
You know, this dude has already found himself entangled in with Hitter J3, other folks that are from LA. It was already a mess. There was supposed to have been some sort of stalemate, we'll just say, where both sides had agreed to leave shit alone, or at least not address shit online. But for whatever reason, homeboy got on the stream with the DJ that don't spin and lost his entire moral compass. You know what I'm saying? And the DJ that don't spin is being super irresponsible, although that's how he is, you know, on his platform. Shouldn't even really have much of a platform left over. But to get on there, while on one hand, I seen clips of him saying how Kendrick's doing a great job on the tour, you know, performing with no...
But you know how DJ Akademiks' pattern is so predictable, you can always tell what's going to happen next. He's going to say everything good about whatever he needs to say. And then once he runs out of things that are good to say, he's going to switch immediately and start speaking some nonsense. And of course, watch this now. Watch this. Because, of course, Kendrick can't... I mean, not Kendrick, but Akademiks can't say too much, right? But you know what he does all the time? He's always going to find somebody that's going to take it that far. They could take it to another level and speak towards that nonsense. And it's on Akademiks' platform, so he's going to use that to his advantage. So the reality is that Akademiks don't really have much knowledge about everything. He's just using different people to push himself. Take away that power, you take away Akademiks' like clout, and then boom, he's out. But like, anytime I hear news about him, I'm like, it's on brand, it's on script. I'm not surprised anymore. It's expected now.
Go back in tracks in the stadium and all this shit, but then coming back in the very same stream, getting flop 5 on there to try.
Hey, TW, I'm trying my best, bro, but I ain't got much of a voice, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be out there. I'm supposed to be out there on the grounds, you know? Showing up to whatever shows that I can find. Pulling up to those events that, you know, where shit happens. You know, I'm supposed to be out there with them people, not necessarily here. But I'm speaking towards what I already know. And what I've already seen. Well, speaking to an extent, but like... I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Getting ready to drive home. I'll be back on once I'm home. Hey, Tiny, you got a job to do. You got to pick up for Tiff, you know. But let's keep going with the video though.
Try to incriminate and really amplify this dude up to make
Very
physical threats. Once again, this guy Flop 5 gets on here and says, if Kendrick comes to Canada by himself with no security, things are gonna happen to him. I don't know what world you live in where superstar artists are moving around without security.
And here's how slow this man is. SZA's right there. Anyhow, y'all bust shots and y'all miss, and y'all strike SZA in any kind of way, Toronto will get crucified. Anyhow, y'all try anything, and one of them fangs hits SZA, Toronto is done, and it's going to be his fault. That's how slow these kids are. What is wrong with them is my question, bruh. It's gotten to a point where it's like, yo, can y'all please use y'all brains? I got you, TW. I got you. What's good, LDS? What's poppin', bro? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hey, Tiny, be on standby, huh?
Not even because they want security, but because it's just a need. It's just a part of the operation.
You really should, Rebecca.
Come on, bro. You think the dude that you sucking up to don't have security when he moves about? It would be in his best interest. Especially if you've been pissed on in public. Especially if you've been smacked in the back of clubs. Especially if niggas took your sandwich at Subway.
I forgot about that. Yo, Top 5 used to get bullied. That sandwich from Subway thing is real. It's true. There's a video out there where niggas really took this man's Subway sandwich. Oh my. Hey, LDS, they just on standby, bro. How you doing though? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, bro. I hope you're doing all right. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate you, of course. Just kick back in and just enjoy the show. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going though.
That's but Kendrick is the one who has to be worried about things happening to him. Got it. So let me go ahead and pull up this stupid ass clip. And y'all let me know what y'all think of this shit, man.
You know he ain't gonna ask you. You know, he got a couple ops out here. You know? He got a couple ops. If he tapping in with Top 5, he know how that works. He got a couple ops. You gonna help?
Akademiks has a drink in his hand. That says everything. He has a whole drink in his hand. We know what he be sipping on. So we know what kind of time we're on. Let's keep going.
Help my boy out?
Hey, LDS, we good, bro.
So
we just vibing, you know?
We got this.
Welcome to the community, brother. We appreciate you.
Clown ass nigga over here. Apparently, they weren't even talking about the 6. They was talking about this guy. I've been kind of refraining from even talking about him. He's been making headlines. He's coming out here saying outlandish shit every day. I've just been like, you know
Top
what,
5
man?
Talking about him and Kanye and friends
God
again.
bless him.
I don't care.
You know. But apparently, it was just a couple weeks ago when him and Flop 5 were at odds. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck you. Right? He said Flop 5 was out here trying to threaten him, and he said, come do something, basically. Nothing was done, but now we have Flop 5 acting like he's back in the good graces of Kanye. I don't know if anybody has seen it, but there also is a video of Digital Nas, who's one of the producers and engineers in Kanye's camp, basically came out and said that a Drake Kanye project is probably in the works or going to be in the works. So it looks like Ray Daniels wasn't too far off when he made that estimation a couple months ago. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not gonna play that shit. I mean, I may have to based on my channel, but
You just doing reactions in general or viewer reactions as well? I just joined because I thought it was. Whoa! What? Yo, Quality, bro. What's good, man? What's going on? Hey, thank you for stopping by, bro. That's crazy. That is so crazy, yo. Holy. Hey, welcome to the Flex Mob, my boy. That's what's up, bro. This guy's tapping in with Canada. He tapping in with little old Canada. That's what's up, bro. I like that. I appreciate the energy, brother.
I'm gonna play it reluctantly because I don't want to really hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Power, peace be on the homie as a human being, but
that is crazy,
I don't want to hear that
bruh.
shit, man. Your pass is.
But check this out though. I honestly think Kanye is probably using top 5 because the whole relationship setup don't even make no sense. Hey, listen. Hey, TW, I don't disagree, bruh. I don't disagree at all. Bro, this is crazy. I'm funny? Nigga, you funny. Fuck out of here. Yo, what are you talking about? I'm funny. Boy, stop. I respect it, bro. I respect it. Thank you, bro. This is crazy. Hey, holy, bro. That's wild. Quality tapping in, bro. Hey. I'm just a guy, bro. You know, I'm just a guy. Hey, but going back to like Kanye and top 5, that relationship makes no sense. I feel like Kanye is doing the same thing Akademiks is doing by using top 5. Now the motive, I don't know. The motive is the one thing I don't know. That's the only thing. Drink, listen, anytime he takes a sip out of that mustard bottle, I get confused, my boy. I know you got water in there, but it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that initial thought, like, nigga, you chugging mustard, bro? Like, let's keep going. We got more videos to go through, but this is crazy at Quality here, bro. I'm just a guy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hip hop is expired. But here we have Flop 5 coming out, and I guess saying he's willing to take on Kanye's enemies on his behalf, which, what?
That doesn't make any sense.
That man is 40-something years.
Yo, the man is he's an internet loudmouth, bro. Top 5 is just an internet loudmouth, straight. And it's sad that he comes from Toronto. I feel like when it comes to Toronto, I'm definitely the right voice, speaking towards the truth behind like what goes on in the city. But at the same time, it's like, because everybody in the city just thinks completely differently than how some of people like me think, we're going to be viewed as enemies in a sense. Like, we're enemies to the city, and that could be a whole, like, you know? But that just shows that the city has so much growing that they need to do before, like, you know, before we can start to evolve and elevate like everything else I've been talking about. We all got the same internet. Don't kill me. This man's hit me with the Curtis King TV reference. That's wild, bro. Nope, just mustard, no water. I developed a tolerance. Keep making videos, keep grinding. You have the it? I have the it, my nigga. Boy, don't start with me. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, bro. And listen, your content, bro, keep doing your thing, bro. I don't mean to point in your face like this, but I'm just excited, so just allow it. Keep doing what you doing. You got the it. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But you got it, bro. You got it, bro. We gonna have to work on that mustard bottle, but it's okay. As long as you don't do nothing Dijon and nothing like that, we straight. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, Dijon kind of got a kick to it, you know? So I don't know if you gonna like that, but you know what I'm talking about. Yes, you guys have definitely been telling me that, bro. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. I'm just doing what I can, you know? I'm just trying to figure out this algorithm. Y'all heard when I was talking about my strategies in terms of uploading. Man, these things ain't easy for real. Understanding these hashtags, the thumbnails, the thumbnail caption, the video title. Bro, it's, man, man, it ain't easy. Holy. Bro, TW, bro, I ain't gonna forget none of y'all. Yo, quality, don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, bro. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. That just brightened up my day, even though my chat already did it, bro. Just me sitting down here with my peoples, with the flex mob, man. You know, that it matters most to me. You know? But man, I didn't even think we gonna be like this. This is crazy. Oh my algorithm is wild. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, nah, Paul, I agree with you. I'm very mindful of what I say, but like I still have to speak that truth into power. We've been walking around like Canada, Toronto, just like, yo, we're too comfortable. There's too many of us here that are too comfortable with the lack of blessings that we have. So what's wrong with just speaking that power and putting each other to work so we can really build? The one thing I will always say about Toronto is that it has a very high marketing potential, but we don't tap into it. It's frightening for real, you know? But I believe if we do start to put in the work, regardless of what platform we're on or how we use our own brands, we could really make a change. We could really make a change in Toronto. And if we make that change in Toronto, it's going to spread all over Canada. It's going to spread all over Canada. A lot of people will be changing their ways if we just leveled up ourselves, you know? And it's a tough thing to do. I'm not going to lie. It's a tough thing to do, but with every step we take moving forward, it's all possible. But we need to look within ourselves to make sure that we do make that first step and our foot goes in front of us and not behind us. You know? So I'm definitely going to continue to speak to what I need to speak to. If I'm wrong in any kind of way, in any kind of avenue that I step into, I will gladly take back whatever I said for that. But anything else in terms of work ethic, in terms of our potential, in terms of like just our drive, like our dedication, anything, I will stand 10 toes on that. Facts. And as long as we have top fives like that, it's going to be very detrimental to our future. Because now we see them as the people holding us back. And it's not just us no more. It's the world seeing it now. That's the crazy part. Let's keep going, though.
It's about to be 50 years old. Why are you taking
The
on
girl
your
said,
battles?
how is
Anyway,
this green screen? I'm dead.
let's continue.
I'm riding. I'm riding, Doc. I'm fucking
Absolutely.
Yo,
riding.
here's the thing. He don't like Kendrick neither.
Yeah, but let me tell you something about
Look at the instigating right there, bro. Listen to that again.
I'm fucking riding.
Yo, here's
Doc.
the thing. He don't like Kendrick neither.
Yeah, but let me tell you something about Kendrick. Kendrick sucks, and he's abusing SZA. What do you think the fuck's gonna happen when he comes to my city?
Yo,
My guy, you don't even own an avenue. What are you talking about? Talk about your city, knowing that it's not even your city. It's technically the boys' city. And it's not even the boys' city technically. The boys been dethroned. It's technically the Weeknd city now because he's the top artist. The Weeknd is the top artist now. Justin Bieber is doing what Justin Bieber can do, but the Weeknd is the one holding Toronto down. So what are you talking about? Your city. There's nothing in the city that is yours. So again, what are we talking about?
Abusing SZA? What the fuck you talking about? What? Huh? He don't do nothing but show love and respect to SZA.
Nah,
he
the
gave
abuse
SZA
is
the
in the sense
motherfucking
of
golden
using her
ticket of
talent.
opportunity. She didn't have to be on the fucking tour.
Facts.
And that's no shot at SZA. I'm just saying, as big and as hot as Kendrick is
For
in the
Bieber,
streets
I'm
right
speaking
now,
towards Canada. Just
I
to
think he would
clear
have been
that
doing
up.
everything that he's doing right now had it just been a solo tour. But he gave her the opportunity. She's back #1 on the charts. It makes sense. TDE, the fam, all that good shit. Love and power.
Gotcha. Good to know.
But what the fuck you mean
Never really
he's
looked into
abusing
him, to be honest with you.
You don't get your stupid ass on, boy.
One thing about Top 5 is that he'll never pull up to America by himself. You keep talking about somebody else pulling up somewhere else by themselves. What about you? Do you have that fearlessness within you? He bought a friend's property. Damn. Hey, that's what's up. Dope.
This is my...
Submit. Pain only lasts so long. What are you trying to submit?
I'm getting word.
Listen, man.
I'm
If
getting
he-
word that they
let me-
got a special video that when they come to that Rogers Arena or the Rogers Stadium, they're about to drop a video dissing the Gigi's. I'm just letting you know.
What?
Let me tell you something now.
Dissing the GGs. You think Kendrick is gonna get up there and waste his valuable time on stage to specifically diss Flop 5 and his affiliates? Where'd you hear that at? And you sitting here with a fucking LA hat on. Boy.
Yo, I just peeped the LA hat. I just peeped the LA hat. That is hilarious. Don't kill me, bro.
You playing a dangerous game. Y'all playing dangerous games. I don't understand what's in the water and what got y'all insides tingling the way it do. But that is not.
That is hilarious, Lord Racer, bro. That is so funny. Hey. Top 5 is not going to Cali. And let me take that back. Top 5 is not going to California by himself. He would never go to California by himself. He'll probably go to Las Vegas, but he will never go to California by himself. But either way, I ain't gonna lie. I would love to see him pull up just cause.
Not smart. That is not wise. Y'all need guidance counseling at this point, man. Cause what the fuck, bro?
Let me tell you
Yo,
something.
I heard they got a Canada version of the show that's straight dissing. I'm just telling you. They got a Canada version of the show that's straight dissing. I'm just telling you.
That is maximum level. Remember what I said about Akademiks? He's literally using Top 5 to just boost himself, bro. And Top 5 is accepting that nonsense, bro. Where's his cut? He should get something for being like that. It's his words anyway. My point is that the instigating is so clear. Bro, I've never seen through a mirror this clear before in my life, bro. The instigate is right there. He's playing you. You're getting played and you're falling for the trap. Now you look silly. Oh, this is embarrassing. I ain't gonna hold you.
So you're telling me right now,
Yes.
let me tell you something.
That's word on the street.
Let me tell you something. I will quit rapping, quit trolling.
You never rapped for real, bro. You rap when you feel like it. You're not a rapper.
Quit social media. If Kendrick Lamar comes to Toronto with no police escort and leaves Toronto.
Hold on. It's no way Kendrick comes to Toronto. You know when you listen to like he's rapping in like Not Like Us and this, and he's like he keeps saying like Canadians, like he just kind of like he's kind of like dissing y'all still, like oh they just connect. Yo,
Look
you
at what
think
he's
he gonna
doing.
come to the?
Bro, this is. Look at what he's doing. He doesn't even know what he was gonna say. He's searching. Akademiks is searching for something to say. And then friggin' Top 5 is slow enough to sit there and listen like, oh, maybe he right. Yo, bro, wake up, bro. Was that a new subscription I see? Was it? I don't even know. I had to say, damn, you subscribe, nigga. Damn, bro. You speaking too well, funny. Good, logical mindset. Really dope hearing you talk. Nigga, me? That's crazy, nigga. I appreciate your subscription, bro. Notifications. Damn, bro. Damn. It just felt like I got a big check. Hey, quality salute, bro. I appreciate you, no doubt, man. Golly. Let's keep going with this video, though. But it's just like, this whole top 5 thing, man, it's just, god damn.
Go to Toronto and just like, kind of like, be like,
You know what's so crazy? And I'll say this on stream.
No, sir.
They asked me to perform it, and I said, are you guys fucking crazy?
ooh.
First of all, I'm not crashing out, Lord Race. I'm straight. I'm just a little excited, a little fangirl type energy. But, you know, I'm bringing myself back down real quick. Let me hear that part one more time, though.
Say this on stream. They asked me to perform it, and I said, are you guys fucking crazy?
Ooh.
It's his team. Are you guys fucking crazy? You guys wish.
Oh.
You
wait.
wish.
They asked you to perform Kendrick's team before?
Dog, who is going to believe this? Who? No, let me take that back. Who that actually has a brain and got brain cells flowing through their brain is going to believe this nonsense is my question. Yo, like, this man will say anything to just put his name out there, bruh. He about to be like Kanye and say, I suck dick too, nigga. What's up, bruh? Like, my, bro, like, first of all, Kanye, bro. Yo, I'm done with him. I am done with him, bro. This man said, you know what? I'm not even going to repeat it. Let's just, Lord have mercy.
They try to make me turn on my homie.
I appreciate you, Lord Racer.
But shut your lying ass up, man. You know how many other, man, y'all nigga got me fucked up. And I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I'm not part.
Hey, Anthony, you're speaking facts. I actually uploaded one of them already. Another one is set to be uploaded later on in the evening because I have other reactions ready to go. So for today, I'm probably gonna do a 2-a-day schedule. I could do 3 a day, but I wouldn't want to burn you out like that. But we're gonna do 2 a day, so it give you more time to like relax, so you don't do too much, you know. But there's already 2 that are ready for today. Later on in the evening, around maybe 10. I think I said it for 10. There's gonna be another one, so that's gonna pop up soon. But we're slowly getting it. We're slowly getting it working. But good seeing you. Good seeing your name again. We appreciate you, bruh. No doubt. We're definitely working on some strategies out here to really boost this channel. But definitely shout out to Anthony for the work he's putting in on the shorts. Because trust me, with all the other things I got to do, I can't even stream for too long today for real, bro. But I'm doing what I can today and making sure, you know, we just making sure we staying consistent, all that. We doing our thing. So salute to Anthony, no doubt. But yeah, man, this is crazy. Let's keep going, though.
Part of TDE, I'm not part of PG Lang, I'm not part of anything. I'm not affiliated and will remain that way. But come the fuck on, bro. Talking about you, they asked you to perform. When did they get in contact with you to do some shit like that? You know how many niggas is in line waiting to get that call up to perform? You don't think he'll bring out the weekend before he call your stupid ass to perform? What the hell you finna perform, nigga? What you gonna come out and come out on stage and be flop 5 with no songs? The performance is your life.
Yeah, because the reason why, Anthony, the reason why I couldn't do it is because I did it from my phone. Because for uploading shorts, I always did it from my phone, right? I'm not too familiar with the process on the laptop. I'm sure it's the same. But I remember before when I tried to upload some shorts, they uploaded as videos. So usually back when I was doing it like heavily, I just did it from my phone to make it easier. So that's why there was no section to link the video, you know? But I'll try, see what I can do on my laptop tomorrow. But yeah. Yay. Hey, Quality, I don't even need to repeat that part, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was for comedy purposes strictly, bro. Straight. Just letting you know.
Who contacted you? Why would they even want you in the vicinity if you've made threats on this man's life? So
I'm saying, that's a big lie, bro.
Man.
Hey, y'all, hey, listen, y'all hear Quickie now. Make sure y'all hit that like button for real, man. Come on, bro. Help us out.
Sandwich, man. Go get your sub sandwich back, man. God damn. Go get you a motherfucking Sprite.
Yo, Anthony, you good, bro. We learning, bro. It's a learning process.
Sun chips, man. Put extra cheese on that motherfucking sandwich, man. Get you some extra mayo, some extra lettuce. That
That's
good
crazy.
motherfucking vinegar and oil, shit, salt, pepper. You know what I mean? Go enjoy you a sub sandwich, the one that them niggas ain't give you back. Call Jared. He one of y'all type niggas.
That is so insane, bro.
Might be who called you with that bullshit, man. Y'all niggas finna get me hot out there, bit, man.
Hey, Jay Nolan, bro. You don't even know, bro. I've been, never mind. Never mind.
Talking about he called you to perform. Perform what, nigga? What music you got?
You ain't got no good music for real, bro. On top of that, literally, it doesn't even make sense because your music doesn't even fit the vibe of the whole show. And on top of that, the show is already perfect. The hell they want to call your ass for? That doesn't make sense. that literally doesn't even make sense at all. As soon as he said it, I immediately don't believe that shit. But, I'm just entertaining it, I'm just entertaining. It's all for entertainment purposes. Just don't forget that. Don't forget that.
You been out here performing, trying to act like you black. That's the performance of a lifetime.
Oh, they try to... Yeah, that's kind of slick. Wait, they asked J3 Hitter to perform?
My nigga, it's Hitter J3, bruh. Oh, this nigga drunk. Jesus God.
No, not J3 Hitter. J3 Hitter's a bum. He smells poor, like EA says. Like EA says, they smell poor. They smell poor.
Yo.
You know what?
They smell poor, but you look like a rat, my nigga. The fuck is we talking about? Man, don't even get me started, bro. Let me just sip on my drink.
Wait, so they asked you to perform. How that convo go? Because clearly they want you to switch on the boy.
I can't, bro. That guy got me out of jail. How the fuck am I gonna go on live
Go back.
stage with a bunch of goofies and switch it on a guy that got me out of jail? I didn't have no lawyer fees before Drake. Now I'm up like 7-10 mil. My life changed.
Yeah. Yo.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. You think Kendrick
Up 7 to 10 mil off of doing what?
I already revealed that news, bro. One thing about Toronto is that they really do know how to scam. Toronto has some elite level scammers that are contenders for #1 scamming city, aside from Nigeria. And you know them Nigerians. That whole country of Nigeria, everybody's scamming. Niggas be coming out the womb saying, yo, listen, I can give you 5 for 5 or I can give you a 10 for 5. Which one do you want, my boy? Which one do you want? I'm sorry, that was too much. But you know what I'm saying? Like, they coming out the womb scamming, bruh. I don't know if y'all ever watch the 85 South show. But niggas be scamming. They be scamming the gas station with hotel key cards. They swipe the hotel key card, boom. Gas paid for. They elite level scammers, bruh. Swear to God.
Running steak scams? What the fuck, boy?
Yup.
Huh? Wait, you put money in your pocket? Just align me with anybody
Master the tongue clicking is crazy.
that we could scam on steak. I'll give you a percentage of it.
Is it racist? Is it racist if I do it? It was a joke, I swear. I'm asking for a friend. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You know, never mind.
7 to 10 mil off what?
Damn, Rebecca. See, I can't even repeat that. You know what? That's you. That's you. I wouldn't repeat that at all. But well, anyway.
To Toronto with no security guard and walk around downtown. Let's be honest, bro.
I heard he going to New Old King. I heard he gonna rent the spot out.
I'll be there. I'll be there by myself, personally. No GGs. Come on, you know what happened to drama. You know what happened to a lot of goofies. When you come to Toronto, these niggas gotta call me Ak. Call me.
So you tell me that.
Hey, don't let that shit with DJ Drama fool you, bro. All the man did was set his chains down on the damn dresser, and he went to go take a shower, and they probably broke in his shit and took it. Don't let that fool you, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I don't even. Jesus, man. Like, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Toronto needs help. We need help, bruh. We're literally in shambles. The same way how Drake said the boys are in shambles for Meet the Grams. Now, we in shambles, bruh. You gonna catch up later back to work? Hey, listen, TW, I got you, bro. Anytime it comes to Toronto, I'm gonna speak up always, man. Always. Don't let all them little kids fool you, bro. When you come to the Flexing Man Network, we speaking the truth around here. And we gonna talk about Canada. No doubt. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, bro. Straight.
Kendrick can't go to New Old King and get that fried rice.
The man got a fried rice special.
I'm gonna give him something better than that fried rice.
Brother, don't. What?
Rice.
I'm gonna give him something better than that fried rice.
You're a fish.
I'm gonna give him something better than that.
Hey,
You're a fish.
You know what we gotta...
That sounds a little too suspect. You know what I'm saying? Man, you sound like you trying to speak to RuPaul right now, bruh. Jesus, God.
talk about... So I ain't do the topic yet, but we're gonna do it today. Chat, I told y'all to remind me. My chat's starting being fake with me. I'm mad at them. Y'all didn't remind me about this topic. So one of Kendrick homies that was on his album, a guy named Dodie6, he came out saying fuck Kendrick because he's, you know why? He said he went homeless after the...
I knew it. In the back of my mind, I knew this dummy Akademiks, this pig rat looking ass nigga, this Jerry the Mouse looking ass nigga was going to say something about this. You see how they gonna flip this? Y'all see, we know the truth. We already know the truth about Dodie. We know what happened. We know what went on. But I knew these niggas were going to flip that. I knew it. And I know exactly how he's going to react in this moment. Jesus.
Feature. And I said, yo, imagine getting a feature from the
absolutely,
guy
Rebecca.
and going homeless. You telling me right now...
You ruined the story, bro. That's not the story. That's not the story. Yo, you can't make this up, bro. I knew they were going to do this. From when I heard this whole thing about Dodie, that's the catalyst to breaking down the kingdom. Now you got the doors open for these dummies to walk in here.
You came out of jail and you up like $10 million. I don't know what's going on. So you tell me the guys who fuck with Kendrick, they getting a feature.
Real men are supposed to work for what they owe, bro. You got the platform. You had the blessings. You had the studio. You squandered your blessings. I never heard y'all speak to that once. Y'all speaking to y'all literally speaking towards the outside variables. That's what y'all speaking to. You're not speaking to what we learned. Y'all never did y'all own research. Y'all outside trying to look in right now. Meanwhile, we're inside looking out at your dumb ass.
And they're homeless.
Hey, shut your stupid ass up, man.
Yup.
You know that boy out here running.
Nah, Tiny, someone stole, like, literally, someone stole his Subway sandwich. They literally, like, ran up on him and took his Subway sandwich. That's how it went down. And if you ever saw this man's face, you know that boy was hungry that day.
Goddamn steak scams, man.
Top
We know that
it.
boy out here goddamn scamming niggas out they motherfucking Bitcoin and
Top
shit,
about
man.
it.
This nigga running goddamn USD. What is the coin? USDC?
Oh my God.
Scams and shit, man. I don't even think the 7 to 10 mil shit is real.
Nope.
They claim Act signed them. Excuse me, the non-DJ signed them and gave them all this money for what? Protection? I don't know. Signed them to what? A lifetime slave deal? I'll give you $10 million to never drop a whack-ass song ever again. Here's the money in advance. Please.
Nah, them niggas signed up to be a brand new slave on a new plantation in Toronto. That's what they signed up for with they stupid ass.
Never touch a mic. Is that what the money was for?
Man, this lemon
What
water.
the fuck are we talking about? And then you out here trying to compare this Dodie 6 situation, which has no relation. Kendrick did not grow up with Dodie 6.
Nope.
Kendrick did not sign Dodie 6.
Nope.
Kendrick is not out here responsible for Dodie 6.
Nope.
Dodie 6 has since apologized for his transgressions.
Yep.
And he's trying to get his shit together. But if you don't work after you do a feature on a notable album, yeah, it's very possible.
But that just goes to show you the kind of hand holding that goes on in Toronto. And the wrong individuals are the ones linking hands. The wrong individuals are the ones linking hands. They are the ones that should not even be in power. They don't deserve what they got. Because they literally have nothing to show for it. Look how long we've known about Top 5. The man barely has music. And I don't want nobody out there trying to convince me otherwise. Because we don't play Top 5 out here like that, bruh. It's only the fools with low IQs and brain cells within their head top playing Top 5. Ain't nobody searching for that. Ain't nobody looking for that. Ain't nobody even... Yo, bro, I've never listened to a Top 5 track a day in my life. These fools make me want to... Wait, what? Want to stay firmly in Guelph? Good Lord, help me. Flop 5 should put on his bra is crazy. You didn't know? It's valid. Because what has he done?
Possible you could go homeless if you ain't putting in the work. If you're not living right. If you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you're wasting your money on illicit substances.
Yeah.
Shit ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick.
Smoking on your Top 5 tonight. Smoking on that, what's his name, tonight. Yeah, buddy. You better quote them damn quotables, bro.
Niggas lame as hell, bro.
And you get
Valid,
Drake
Rebecca.
help you out with everything. He ain't even put you on the album, but you up tens of millions of dollars. What's going on? Like, how that work?
You think that guy could come to my city? Holy fuck, they're calling me John Gotti right now, Ak.
Yo, I hear the man about to come to the 6 and diss everybody up.
You hear this new one? They have a diss for the GGs, Kendrick and them. I'm telling my big homie. They got a diss for us. Holy fuck. Ak, you know what? You know what?
We're gonna die behind that.
You tell him, yeah. Tell him come to Toronto. Nobody.
Y'all hear that voice crack? That's a little boy right there.
Tell him my big homie. They got a diss for us. Holy fuck. Ak, you know what? You know what?
We're gonna die behind that.
You tell him, yeah. Tell him come to Toronto. Nobody.
Y'all hear that voice crack?
He can get
Yo,
it.
they're going to do that in the stadium, though. They're going to do that in the stadium and get police escort to the
Don't you
private
know I
jet.
got? Don't you know I got connects in stadiums? Everything, Ak.
Yeah.
I'm hot right now, Ak. I'm a fucking guy, Ak. Ak. Yo, hold on. I'm on stream, but they can't see us. Ak.
Yeah.
Do you think he could come right now Remember, just don't come police escort. No police escort. Holy fuck, he's gonna play Young Dolph 100 shots after.
What?
Nah.
Yo, no. I don't want. No. Cause Young Dolph is another one of my favorites. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. I don't want to ever hear Top 5 ever say Young Dolph's name ever again. You are not on that caliber. You are not that guy. You are not that street nigga. I don't want to ever hear him speak towards Young Dolph ever again. This man is a clown. This man is on 6ix9ine's level, bruh. He's literally the new 6ix9ine that they're trying to ship. That's all they're trying to do. And you know 6ix9ine, I was fed up with him. I wish y'all would have seen how fed up I was. But man, don't even get me started. Yup. Anthony, he did say that word for word, bar for bar.
I'm a fucking guy, Ak. Ak. Yo, hold on. I'm on stream, but they can't see us. Ak.
Yeah.
Do you think he could come right now? Remember, just don't come police escort. No police escort. Holy fuck, he's gonna play Young Dolph 100 shots after.
Yeah, no. I hear you gonna be moving in Canada type wicked though. I hear you going downtown. He gonna take a picture by the CN Tower, and then he going two places, New Hope King, and then he pulling up by Drake Block. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Could be wrong still. I don't know if that's a good idea.
He's gonna have to listen to 100 shots. Yeah, I mean, Ak?
Yo.
This is what the kids be out here entertaining themselves with, spending time on stream.
This man really disrespecting Young Dolph, bro. This clown is literally disrespecting Young Dolph. You crossing the line, bro. You crossing a line that you don't even understand. Yo, I don't think Top 5 even know about Memphis. Let alone California. This nigga don't know nothing about Memphis. Memphis will fry your ass up like some good catfish. Facts. Facts. Oh my God, bro. They gonna stir fry your bitch ass, bro. I swear to, oh my goodness, bro.
Teams watching.
Me too, Rebecca.
This is what y'all kids out here be entertaining yourself with. The likes of these motherfuckers. These low life miscreants.
No. Ronald, I know. Listen, I listened to 100 shots long enough to know. My point is, we're supposed to be getting tornadoes. Just talking about no tornado. Are you serious? Since when we get tornado warnings out here? This is Canada, not America. Respectfully. And Ronald, no, I know about 100 shots, bro. I'm not speaking towards the song 100 shots. I'm speaking towards Memphis and Young Dolph. I'm speaking towards what Memphis would do to Top 5, as well as don't speak on Young Dolph's name. Don't do that. Don't be foolish. The last enemy you want is Key Glock. That's the last enemy you want, and that's a fact.
And I'm only talking about it because it was put on my radar.
In Cambridge.
You know what I'm saying? We always need subjects and topics to talk about on the channel. But God damn, man. This niggas taking this shit too far. And if some shit really pop off and it go bad, you gonna have this clown ass motherfucker over here to blame. Along with the other clown.
Don't kill me,
and then you're
Anthony.
gonna have to blame the 6th clown for not reeling in his motherfucking homies. So
that's your war general that y'all love. No, I was just saying it's stupid to name that song when the whole song is about how they missed. Hey, bro, they just missed 100 shots. Hey, it's I like the song name. I like the song title. Hey, they just missed 100 shots, bro. How else can you put it? You know what I'm saying? Is that another subscription we got? Shout out to Maria Mickey Tika. Is that how you say your name? I appreciate you for your subscription, no doubt. Big shout out. I'm twisting my locks and he made me stop. It's hilarious, bro. I saw a tornado puppy once. It was really tiny and very... What? Yo, Tiny, you do... What is going... Hey, it does look kind of windy outside. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, we don't really get tornadoes around here like that. So they... You know what? Let me keep going.
So...
No, from the top
niggas
five
need to get
POV.
their shit together. Tighten,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? Keep your shed tight, man.
Tiny
Get
tornado.
y'all shit together, man.
Okay. I thought it was like a tornado in the shape of a puppy. I don't know. My brain just went somewhere. Let's finish this video though. We've been on this.
This is pure clown horse shit.
Facts.
Activity. I don't co-sign none of it. I'm not cool with none of it. I don't like none of this shit, man.
Nope.
Y'all niggas taking this shit too far. And once it really get there and shit start happening and motherfuckers really, come on, man. Don't nobody want none of that.
Nope.
Motherfuckers gonna start praying for peace.
Mm-hmm.
This is rap shit, man. Nigga lost. Nigga lost, bruh. Nigga lost. Nigga made a lawsuit. He lost and he filed a lawsuit. Okay? A lot of L's being circulated.
They're like stormtroopers.
That's all this is. All that extra shit, completely unneeded. Alright? Now let me get this bullshit off my screen. And I don't want to see none of you motherfucking no DJ spinning ass apologists in my goddamn comments and chat. Get your ass blocked coming over here with that dumb shit, man. Not entertaining it.
Top about it.
Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Becoming Insider. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Hold up real quick. Shout out to Chick Smooth, who,
Salute.
you know, he's like one of the first niggas that's always breaking stories. I don't know who he got on his team who be like supervising social media and shit, but he be breaking the motherfucking shit as it happened. Gotta give him credit. But he made this video yesterday about talking about Punch from TDE
Montreal
was putting Ab-Soul on blast. Remember I said that Ab-Soul had came out and he was frustrated that he wasn't able to tour for Soul Burger. He manipulated the story because Punch came out on Twitter and was talking about how, you know, Kendrick and SZA are on a world tour, stadium tour. Doechii sold 11K albums, but now that's her first week, right? But now she sold over 500K in terms of Alligator Bites Never Heal. So she's up for gold certification on that project off a mixtape. And he was pretty much just reflecting on how all of this started from, you know, Top opening up a studio in the back of his house and created this windfall of success and changing people's lives, and how all of them have been, you know, positively impacted by this. And some kind of way he twisted and perverted those two series of tweets because they came from the same camp and they have different feelings about things currently, trying to make it seem like he was throwing the success in Ab-Soul's face. So some people may have seen me in the comments on that video. I said, bruh, Punch is not talking to Ab-Soul, right?
Nope.
And some fool ass nigga came up under here and was talking about something, bruh. All you do is nut hug TDE.
What?
We ain't trying to hear nothing you saying. And I want to be very, very, very extremely exponentially clear here. If all you have going on in your fucking life is Drake and Kendrick beef, yeah, I come on here and I talk, do video.
Hey, we all do, bro. But we all got lives to live for real, bro. I'm really not tapped in with the news so much unless I watch a reaction or I watch a video about it and I do a reaction. You know? Bro, outside of me sitting in front of this laptop, I am really just doing regular things like a regular person. And I have regular thoughts. Yo, if you live and breathe Kendrick and Drake, bro, you might as well enlist yourself in the army, man, because that's all you gonna do. All you do is shoot and talk, bro. Straight.
Take time out of my day to talk about this shit, talk about what's going on in hip hop. These are the biggest stories in hip hop. But I got other shit going on in my life. I got other responsibilities to uphold, nigga. I got real life bills and shit. You know what I mean? Once I log out of this stuff, I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to Kendrick's show tomorrow. I'm going to enjoy myself. It's going to be a great ass time. I'm going to come home. I'm going to talk about it.
Hey, March 2nd, 24-hour stream. We going to get it popping, bro. We going to get it popping, bro. Friday, 24-hour stream. We going to get it popping, bro. Starsky? Is that the same Starsky, my nigga? Wait, what? Wait. Is that Starsky? Really?
And then I'm gonna get right back to
hold on a second. Hold on, cause that's I know that little image. I know that profile pic. Is that the same Starsky that I be watching from time to time, my nigga? Hey, salute the dude, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay? If Kendrick versus Drake is your entire identity as a man,
right?
I'm talking about this person. You need other things to do. Golf. Okay? Nah, don't go shoot no basketball. Don't, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, I'm not, Rebecca. I'm chill. I'm calm, bro. Rebecca, I'm straight. What's popping, bro? What you saying? What we doing? Okay, let me just relax a little bit. Hey, bro, shout out to Starsky for stopping by. This is crazy, bro. Welcome to the Flex Mob, my boy. Welcome to the Flexing My Network, man. Make sure you grab your seat, grab your popcorn. We're going to sit back and have some fun. You hear me? Let's go.
Then go do some unorthodox shit. Go play fucking golf. Go get a tennis membership, okay? Go to the motherfucking Dick's Hardware, Dick's Sporting Goods, and get you some golf cleats, nigga. And figure out life. Go out in the open green and slow down.
Yo, pull up to my city. There's some hills we can go run. Just get some football cleats. We go run some hills, bro. Pull up to my city. We gonna get it done, bro. Straight. Just don't pass out on me now.
Cause something is really wrong with a lot of you motherfuckers, man. Like, get off the fucking internet. Stop typing in
Tiny,
these two niggas' names, searching their ass up.
Get it right,
24 hours a fucking day. Get something business about yourself, nigga. Talking about something all you do is nut, hug, TDE. I don't know them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Don't know them niggas, bro. I share my opinion and I keep it the fuck moving.
That's all we do.
If that shit is chapping your ass, I don't even know how you know who I am. Whoever this person was. I don't see you in my comments. But I'm glad that I've been an impact in your life to make sure that you know who I am and I don't know who the fuck you are. Okay? Now, get in line at Dick's Sporting Goods with your cleats, nigga. Alright, I'm gonna sign out, man. Much love and respect. Y'all be good out there. I'm not angry. I'm very much good. I'm in a very good space. But I'm being stern with some of you stupid motherfuckers. Because y'all clearly didn't have enough stern energy coming your way growing up.
So this video is pretty much done now. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna revisit Friday's video again. Not the same one, but he has a new video and he has Bundog. Friday has an interview with Bundog on the We Love Hip Hop page. And we're going to react to that one next. I know we gotta get to the gorilla. I wanna at least fit in one gorilla. Like the 100 people versus one gorilla conversation. I want to fit in at least one of those videos just to say that I did react to it for like this day and then do what I need to do to put it out tomorrow because I got to go soon. But right after this one, we're going straight to the Friday video. I want to see what Bundog is going to be talking about. I think they're going to be talking about Toronto rap. Y'all know what time it is when it comes to that. But we're going to do what we do. We're going to keep going. We're going to continue. Friday is so brain dead. Rebecca, I know, but I need to know what they're going to talk about. I need to know if they're going to say anything that's going to help my argument. That's going to help my point. I have to do it. I gotta do it. I gotta see what they're gonna say. And then I found a video by Chiseled Adonis about the 100 people versus 1 gorilla conversation. So we're gonna get into that after the Friday video. But for now, we can charge this one to the game. Big salute to Jay Nolan. Shout out to Quality. Shout out to Starsky. Bro, this is my mind, bro. My mind. You know what I'm saying? Blown. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and get into the next video. I've been speaking for 1 hour and 10 minutes on that one video. Man, I need to stop talking for real.